everyone, I'm Alice. I'm a junior at Columbia studying psychology. I'm from New York.
Hello, my name is Gregory Ginsberg. I'm currently a junior at Columbia University studying East Asian languages and cultures, specifically Japanese language and culture. A fun fact about me is that I have a cat named Mona that I love a lot.
Hi everyone, I'm Teresa. I'm a senior at Columbia studying economics, and today I'm going to be answering a few questions and assumptions that you may have about Columbia.
Well, it literally says you hate the core. I'm glad you know me so well. I have complicated feelings about the core. It's the idea of learning the same thing as every other Columbia student and that we have the same brand. But you know, there's a real lack of diversity in a lot of the core writers. To put it this way, when you're taking Lit Hum and CC, it becomes a bit unpleasant to read a whole book between Monday and Wednesday, and there's rarely any non-core courses that ask you to do that. But the core is a very varied curriculum. It has a lot of different types of classes, and I think that there's probably something for everyone in it.
I'll admit that the core isn't for everyone, but I personally enjoyed some of the classes there.
I actually love the core, and I think that being exposed to classes such as Lit Hum and Contemporary Civilization gave me experience that I would not have had anywhere else other than Columbia. They definitely were a huge factor in how much I've changed and how much I've improved in these last 4 years that I've been here. If I could go back, I would take them again, no question about it. And if I had more to take, I would definitely take very excitedly. There are definitely core classes that will not be much of your interest. In my case, it was music, but it was definitely interesting either way. There will be classes that you like more, and there will be classes that you like less, but that's normal. I think that happens everywhere, right?
Big partiers. Yeah. Kind of true, kind of not true. Everyone studies a lot, but they also party a lot. I don't party that much. I know a lot of people who do seem to party quite a bit, but they're still very much so up on their studies, so they've got to have some kind of really cool strategy that I'm not tapping into here.
I think you'll find people who are big partiers, but you'll also find people who like to chill and like to hang out in more calm environments. Yeah, you'll find your group. That's for sure. There are a lot of different people.
One assumption that many people have is that we're all rich, but in reality, Columbia does give a lot of financial aid to its students, to those who need it.
I think I've seen only a couple of people that I knew were rich for sure. This is not a vibe at the school. The school is not like that. It's not. I know that there's an assumption that this is an elitist school, but it is not like that. No, it's actually a very welcoming place, in my opinion.
Rich. I really like the wording of all of these assumptions. Yes, Columbia is full of wealthy people. There's also a lot of people on financial aid. I'm going to Columbia through financial aid. A lot of my friends are. So no, rich, yes, but also no. Columbia does give financial aid to, I think, a fairly large percentage of their students, but not over 50%. In my experience, they've been fairly generous with me and my family, but I have friends who didn't have such a good experience. The answer is just be careful, know your options, really find grants that aren't connected to the government or Columbia if you can. Enter essay contests if you can. Strong science interests with photography/journalism advocacy. Yes, this one's true.
I guess that's true. Columbia has a lot of labs that are run by our very own faculty, and so there are a lot of opportunities to become a research assistant and lead your own research.
They're dedicated, hardworking, and intelligent. They have the drive to go above and beyond.
Who are you looking to flatter here, buddy? I'm flattered is the answer.
I think this is true. I think that Columbia recruits people that are dedicated, know what they want. It's very inspiring to be around people who are just like that. It pushes you to not give up and just go, go, go and get whatever you want.
I've never gone to a school where there weren't a lot of dedicated, hardworking, and intelligent students, and in fact, I've hardly been anywhere where there aren't. Columbia is no exception. People really work hard to find time to study and to find time to get their good grades. I don't know if this is something special about Columbia, but I just think there's a lot of really hardworking people here.
I don't think so. I am a STEM kid. I don't know. The majority of people that I know are not from STEM. I mean, there are all sorts of people here.
Honestly, that's just not true. Columbia has excellent humanities programs.
Is econ STEM? If the answer to that is yes, yes. If the answer to that is no, not as much as you are assuming. There are a lot of econ kids. That might be the most popular major at Columbia, but there are a lot of pre-med kids too. So I guess there are a lot of STEM kids. I mean, there's also a whole engineering school, so they would all be STEM, right? Remember when I said I've never been anywhere where there's never been dedicated, hardworking people? I've also never been anywhere where there weren't kind of stuck-up people. If you're looking for a college that offers absolutely zero stuck-up people, or even a small percentage of stuck-up people, I would suggest you look in Narnia. Open up your wardrobe, kids.
And I think that the majority of people are not stuck up, but you'll definitely find people that are stuck up and you can just like pass by them and ignore. There is a group that you'll fit in and that are humble and nice, so look out for those. Yeah, and run away from the stuck-up kids.
That's all the assumptions I have.
I hope you liked these answers.
And maybe I'll see all of you in the future. Maybe not on campus. Thank you.
Bye-bye.